Away they go from the 1600-meter marker. Capel Top, Let's Go West goes off to lead them. Roy's Taxi with the yellow cap is there, and Roy's Strike Force, the orange cap on the outside. Capel Top is near the rail with the red cap, then Big Bird. Night Shadow moves up into fourth position, and then comes Roy Selvin. Further back, Argyle Bay and Rocky Bay. That gives him about 7 or 8 lengths start at this stage. Then Trendy Guy and Sacred Jewel with Priceless Gem. As they settle down to race now, 1,000 to go. Let's Go West, the leader. Roy's Strike Force is second with the orange cap, and then Roy's Taxi. Night Shadows on the outside, fourth, and Capel Top, the red cap at the rail, fifth. Then further back is Roy Selvin, Big Bird. On the inside, Sacred Jewel, that gives him about 7 or 8 lengths start. Then Trendy Guy. Argyle Bay is further back with Rocky Bay, and Priceless Gems about a dozen lengths off the leader. Let's Go West opens up by a 3 at the top of the stretch. Roy Strike Force is second. On the outside, Roy's Taxi, then Capel Top. Night Shadow comes out for a run. And down the inside, Argyle Bay. It's Let's Go West, Roy Strike Force. Night Shadow tries to close it down. Capel Top, Argyle Bay on the inside. Let's Go West is running around. Let's Go West the leader, but here's Night Shadow. Night Shadow now exploding into action, and Night Shadow will win it. Night Shadow won. Second position, perhaps Argyle Bay. Third position, Let's Go West, and then Roy Strike Force. Right, here's Night Shadow, the Silvano, Gavin Finzale, Brandon Lorena for Brian Bernard. Records its fourth win from 14 outings, pays up at 340, gets eased up at the line to win convincingly. So Night Shadow is the winner. Tote favourite, number 2, Capel Top. So Night Shadow won by about 3 lengths at the business end. Argyle Bay runs into second, that's number 7. Pays 20 rand to win, 380. Now, just hold on to your tickets for their third and fourth placing. Let's Go West just makes it home from Roy Strike Force, then Capel Top, and further back is Big Bird. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. Then Trendy Guy is further back in the running. The horse in the middle of the picture and the leader, and that's Let's Go West. Now let's just see what happens here. Argyle Bay, it runs across the track to Roy Strike Force with the orange cap here to be taken up, and then once again drifts out to the middle of the track. Meanwhile, the winner comes home powerfully. There is now a race review. Race review, hold on to your tickets, but the winner is number 1, Night Shadow. Tote favourite, number 2, and I say hold on to tickets until race 6. Back to the studio.
Race number 5, no doubt about the winner, number 1, Night Shadow, but it is provisional. An objection has been lodged by the Stipes on behalf of the 4th place horse against the 3rd place horse. So objection lodged, 3, Roy's Strike Force against number 5, Let's Go West, and we'll keep you posted with regards to the outcome of that objection. I'm sure Craig upstairs will have the outcome as soon as it comes through. But as I mentioned, no doubt about the winner, number 1, Night Shadow. And Brandon, you could see a long way out that when you ask the source, it's going to take a good one to catch him.
Yes, we got a lovely break from the draw, and we got a beautiful posse with a bit of luck. And from then on, I could just ride a confident race.
The change of surface to the poly was always going to suit him as well, because he runs well on this track.
Yeah, his past form on the poly is obviously very good, but we did hope for him to run on the grass tonight, but nevertheless he won a great race on the poly tonight.
I've had a chat with you off air, but after your stint in Mauritius and coming back to South Africa, your home, with the support of respective yards, things going well for you?
Yes, thank God, Deez. I just got to thank all the connections that support me. I got a lot of good, strong people behind me, and they're willing to put their good horses underneath me, and that's what counts, and I'm just glad to produce the goods at the end of the day.
We've got a few more races left. Anything from your side that we could maybe include?
Yeah, Dee's got chances coming up. I picked up Silver Spring in that handicap in the next. He's got a good chance. He's got a deep draw and he's got a lot of weight to shoulder. But, he's a good horse. He's a 6-time winner, I think, now. And he's running against a class bunch of horses, but he does have a chance. And I got Lady Amy. She cracked a good draw for a change. I think she's got a very good chance. She's working well back at home. And then Forrest in the last race. I don't know about the last one, but his form prior to that was pretty good, so I give him a good chance.
Thanks for your input. Well done.
Thank you. Well done to Uncle Brian, Auntie Landa, and well done to Gareth again, doing a sterling job.
Brandon Larena, the winning jockey, race number 5. Come to Gareth. Seldom a meeting goes by where we don't see the colours in the number 1 box, and that's compliments to you. Beside getting the horses ready, you seem to be having a look at the national fixtures and placing your horses perfectly in their races.
Oh, thanks so much, Dees. We learn as we go along, and to Uncle Brian for trusting me with the sources. It's an honour, and I've got to step up to the plate, and with the guidance and tutorage of my dad, we've got a chance.
We don't want to start, billing horses as poly-track horses, but this horse, the change of surface, obviously a bit more confident this evening.
These statistics talk, and we must look up at them, and that's what they say. So. I won't shy away from the grass when we get the opportunity, but he's thriving on the poly, and it's more so related to him building with confidence as he races, as he goes along. Anthony, after his last race got off, he told us, put us in the right direction for this race. And, with a team around you of jocks and staff helping you the way they have been, to Jessica in the yard and the groom of this horse, Siabonga, he's done a really good job with him as well. And, it's all coming together well, and we're just thankful for these blessings.
Very strong hand in the next race.
Yes, and it'll be hard to separate. This has just franked the form of Silver Spring, and we thought perhaps Dante's Legacy might be hard to beat. And of course, Qatar Springs, he's honest, and with the services of Anton, we expect him to be competitive. So it'll be a good race for me to watch.
If you had to stick your neck out, Garrett, I know it's a bit of a curveball. Which horse would you go for?
I'll go with Qatar Springs.
Thanks for that, Garrett.
Okay, Dees.
Well done to Garrett van Zyl, and of course Gavin van Zyl with number 1 Night Shadow here. And let's not forget the owner, Brian Bernard, big supporter of the game. 1, 7, 5 and 3. It's provisional. Objection, 4th against 3rd, lodged by Stipendiary Steward. Craig Peters will keep you posted. But that's all we have to say for now. Race number 5.